Welcome back, everybody. We are continuing our series on the Tao of Drumming, getting through the holiday season as best we can and visiting with family and friends and yada, yada, yada. And I'm hoping that you're doing the same. You got one holiday down, one more to go. The new year is coming. 2026 is around the corner. And the element for the year 2026 is water. And I will put up a video and a post that shows the principles of that element, how it benefits, how it can sustain you and a group. There's a drum beat that's associated with it. So I will happily put that up appropriately on New Year's Day so you can see what the year has in store for you and everyone around you and for the earth and everything that we're involved in right now, which is a lot, okay? But I wanted to get back to the Tao of Drumming. We are doing all 64 hexagrams, and today is hexagram number 5. And it is appropriately called waiting. Okay, let me show you what the image looks like. It's solid, 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 dash, solid, dash. And then I will play it on the drum and you'll have this information down. These hexagrams are actually put in order as steps towards your growth and your remembrance of who and what you are and your superpower. So that's why they're in this specific order. And the rhythms for these hexagrams are played a certain way that I'm happy to show over and over again, because it's important to me and to everyone around us that we grow and we ascend rather quickly, because there are forces that are trying to hold us down. And the only way to get around that is to grow in your strength, grow in your superpower, grow in your knowledge, your memory of who you are, and circumvent and bypass that system, okay? So let's get into this real quick, all right? Number 5, this is hexagram number 5, the Tao of Drumming from the I Ching. It is the hexagram for waiting. So I will read to you the pattern image, the judgment, and the rhythmic pattern, and then I will play it for you on my djembe. Happy New Year, by the way. We're getting there. We're getting there. All right, here we go. Number 5, waiting. The downward flow of water blocks the upward movement of heaven, forming a state of waiting. This image implies that nothing can be accomplished at this time in the area of your inquiry. It conveys the idea that one should simply wait and allow destiny to unfold. So be patient. Things are coming. And I find it interesting that water is the top trigram in this pattern. I'll show it to you again. It is the dash, solid dash. Those top 3 lines. That is the main element that is holding down the other information of your inquiry, and it's ironic that next year's a water year. So everything lines up. Okay, the judgment. This is a receptive period of non-action. You are not in resonance with the forces at work in the situation. You must not rush forward, but wait for circumstances that are more favorable. Outwardly go with the flow, while inwardly biding your time and strengthening yourself for the opportune time to act. In the meantime, you must hold steadfast to your goal despite the difficulty. Do not worry about the outcome lest you succumb to fear and confusion. Ultimately, you will retain your aim. So again, be patient, be patient, be patient, okay? The rhythmic pattern. This rhythm resonates strength within and effortless flowing without. Resonating to this rhythm, the drummer engenders a firmness of resolve and merges with the flow of the situation free of any doubts, fears, or expectations. So let me start it to you again. So it's going to be played like this: bass, 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 tone, tone, bass, tone, tone. All right, we always go from the bottom up when we are playing our hexagrams. I'll set this down right here. And I just wanted to say one more time, I find it ironic that the hexagram for today is about water and about flowing and about patience. And just in a matter of days, we're going into a water year. So I love how all of these systems line up. Even though they come from completely different parts of the world, they all come together. And that means something. That means that we're more connected than we're led on to believe. Okay? This is how this beat is played. So it's going to go bass, 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 tone, tone, bass, tone, tone. Bass, 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 tone, tone, bass, tone, tone. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, and together, it would sound like this. Individually, the phrase would sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, and. Last one. These are great rhythms to play at drum circles. They're great rhythms to play on your own, to teach other people. It is about spreading the information and sharing any knowledge that we can possibly find to help us remember and awaken who we truly are. And the I Ching is one of those divination systems that is extremely helpful in that, because it answers each inquiry with an element or a symbol. And the even better part is that you can take that symbol and add drum rhythms to it. And like they say, drum is basically energy. The drum, is energy that you can feel. It carries the prayers. In the old world, they would say the drum carries the prayers to the ancestors and the divine. Set your intention, play these rhythms, and just soak them in. Even if you don't want to play them, you just want to hear them. Just play this video over and over and just soak it in. I want to thank you so much for receiving this knowledge that I'm sending out and for sharing it. And I hope you guys have just a blessed new year. Stay awake, stay on your toes. There are things coming down the road that don't look too pleasant, but we can get around that. Sending everyone so much love. Aho Aibabo, Ashe, Namaste, and I will see you guys after the turn of the year. Have a good day.